Hello, everybody. It's been a bit. I'm going to try and do my very best to create more content, maybe 1 to 2 videos moving forward per month. We'll see how that goes. But hello. What I'd like to talk about today is machine learning. Now, machine learning is when you give a computer a task to do and you have it learn that task by having it observe the task many, many times, or by observing a ton of static data related to that task. And the more data you get, the more accurate or more uh, efficient that task will be. It has limitations and challenges, but it's an amazing way to automate some tasks and sometimes speed them up. I have a nifty tool that I'm going to show everyone, which was developed with machine learning. So let's make some magic happen. This is the Comma 3, and it is by a company called OpenPilot. Now, it isn't bleeding edge anymore. They've released the Comma 3X, uh, but this is what I have today for a demonstration of machine learning. What is it? Uh, well, it's an aftermarket level 3 self driving system. Um, and they actually have their software open source for you to grab right there, and you can plug it into any Linux device, and it's got this particular one has 3 cameras on it, 2 that are facing forward, 1 that is facing the driver to ensure that they're keeping their eyes on the road. But all that aside, what is a level 3 self-driving system? There are 5 requirements that I have up here on my display. The vehicle is capable of controlling all aspects of driving, including accelerating, braking, and steering under certain conditions. The driver is still required to be present in the driver's seat, able to take control over the car if needed. 3, the driver must be ready to intervene when the system requests, typically with a short notice, usually a few seconds. The system, 4, can handle most driving tasks autonomously, including monitoring the environment, changing lanes, and responding to traffic and road conditions. Finally, 5, level 3 systems often rely on various sensors, cameras, and other technologies to navigate and make decisions. In this case, a bunch of cameras and machine learning. So those are the 5 basics of what makes a level 3 self-driving car. There are 5 levels, but we're not going to we're not going to talk about those today. I'll go ahead and take you out to the car, show you what this does, and then we can talk a bit more about machine learning. Hello, everybody. Long time no see. This is a video that a lot of folks who know me have requested I do. The Comma AI is doing its thing. This is the Comma 3 unit, not the 3X. But we're here today to talk about machine learning. And I can gesture with my hands because the car is driving itself. Anyway, this system was trained by using the cameras in this system and watching human drivers while accepting input through the car's ADAS, the Advanced Driver Assisting System. So, how does it work? Very brief overview. Cameras here observe the road. There's a cable here that I have run all the way through here. It connects to the OBD port down here, and that's how this tells this what to do. But that aside, this was trained by watching human drivers for a very long time. It also watches driving simulations to get additional data. And by watching what humans do over and over and over and over again, it gets better and better and better. For instance, if I were to ask a computer to draw me a cat, and I provide it with a photograph of our cats at home. It could probably replicate our cats pretty well, but it couldn't replicate other cats very well. And it certainly wouldn't be able to recognize other cats as a cat very well. So these machine learning models have to be really, really big in order for them to be consistent and good. In the case of this system, I don't know how many thousands of units are out there being driven around, but it is well into the multiple thousands. And that's what allows this system to be very good. High volume of training models. In the case of drawing a cat, you would need to show thousands of cats to a system. And then you could very easily say, draw me an orange cat. And there you go. That's really all it takes. There's a lot of really interesting machine learning ideas out there, but I just wanted to give you a very simple example of one I thought was really cool. All right, I hope this was helpful and interesting. If there's something that you want me to cover, go ahead and drop that in the comments. I'll do my best to do that. I'm going to do another episode touching on machine learning with a focus on ChatGPT, because ChatGPT is really just an extremely robust machine learning model. It's got that generative language production, but it's based off of lots and lots of statically observed words. So I'll touch on that next time, but have a magical day.